all her outrageous excesses, there seems to be something calculated and suspiciously counterfeit about Courtney's craziness.
She's always had an agenda, a plan, hanging out with the right people, making lists, you know, things, and what should I listen to and what's cool to listen to. Very, very thought out, methodical.
She was, you know, a psychopath. You put Charles Manson in high heels and a dress, that's Courtney.
Of course, in the pursuit of celebrity, being a compulsive liar is a positive boon, even if you are talentless.
We were actually trying to be musicians, and she was trying to be a star. But her musical ideas were so crap that no one could take it.
But an alleged lack of talent wasn't going to halt Courtney's quest for fame, no matter how questionable her artistic credentials.
She got her rock and roll pedigree through osmosis. She'd fuck all these guys and just absorb their knowledge, like a sponge, you know, and suck it out.
In 1989, Courtney Love met a man talented and naive enough to carry her where she wanted to go, Kurt Cobain.
I said to several people at the time, and I wish I wouldn't have been right, but I was, I said, he doesn't stand a chance. He doesn't stand a chance.
By 1992, Courtney was with child. Here was a chance to show that, at very least, she could be a true mother. Although she did rather fly in the face of conventional antenatal care by injecting heroin during the pregnancy.
She was doing heroin constantly during that period of time and lying to the media about it.
She'd be sitting on the pier nodding out on heroin when she's on the phone, and I'd hear the splash of the cell phone falling into the water off the pier, and that'd be the end of the phone call, and I wondered, like, God, must be nice to be so rich that you just got like a box of cell phones in the house, you go out and get another one.
She said, you know, I don't do heroin anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. I said, Courtney, you did it the other day while I was talking to you on the phone. And she goes, well, nobody's perfect.
What have you taken, honey? You gotta let us know.
Nothing, nothing. I swear to God.
It looks like heroin overdose. Oh my God, we've lost her pulse.
Okay, everybody, stand back. What the hell was that?
I think it's shit, Doctor. She's full of it.
After her husband's death, the world couldn't quite decide whether Courtney was the stoical grieving widow or the heartless self-serving bitch.
She went into a couple music stores and bought every single music magazine, and we're flipping through them, and one was a big newspaper style one, and she opens it to a page. It's that picture of just the blood trickling out and part of Kurt's head and a cracked door. It was probably about a month afterwards, I believe. She put on this big grief act, but it was like, it really looked forced.
Oh, Christ, this is no good. We'll have to operate. Jesus Christ, she's completely full of shit.
She's losing 2 pints of shit a second. If we don't stop the shit flow, she's gonna die.
Okay, we need a shit transplant right now. What sort of shit does she have?
A B-list celebrity up their own arse gobshite. We need someone with masses of that sort of shit to spare right now.
Did somebody call?
Robbie Williams!
Hey, may I be of assistance? It's not puff shit, I promise.
Ah, don't get me wrong. What do I care if Courtney and co want to live in a fantasy world? After all, it's their funeral. Now, there's an idea for a TV show. Join me again next time on After They Were Dead. Until then, take care.
Infamous Fives is slightly earlier at